Hello, friends. Happy Monday to all of you. This is Sanjay Wadhwani with KMF Business Advisors. Today, I'm going to go over a list of businesses that we have recently sold through all the BBF members. It's not just me, it's the whole state of Florida, including all the BBF members. Uh, the purpose to show you this information is that there is a big demand on certain kinds of businesses, and we have a huge list of buyers just in Broward County, where I reside. Just in Broward County, we have about 4,000 buyers seeking a business just in Broward County. And I'm going to share another video speaking about that because 4,000 buyers looking for a business is a very big lot of information, but I'm going to share it in my next video. But right now, I'm going to show you the list of businesses that BBF members, BBF stands for Business Brokers of Florida, members have sold so far. I'm a BBF member. I sell businesses for a living. So just to give you a quick information of what has been sold so far, what is the market like. There's more buyers now than there are sellers. So definitely that means it's a seller's market, but that doesn't mean that you overprice your business. There is a demand for a lot of businesses out there. So I'm just going to give you a brief example of what's going on in our industry today. And this one is concentrated on Broward County only. Now, if you are from a different county, please send me a message, put it in the comment section, or send me a text. My number is 954-864-9161. If you want a valuation of your business, there's certain things I need from you, just few things, and once you give me, I'll give you an idea of what your business is worth. It does not cost you anything, but at least you get an idea of what you are actually looking in order to sell it. Now, before I share this information, I just want to make you understand what all of this means. Okay, so this is the category details. This is where all the categories listed, which businesses were listed, which businesses were sold. Okay. The SIC is a code for our business brokers, like which broker sold what. So that doesn't have relevant to you guys. The sales is basically, this is the sales that every business is doing. So for example, this is a CPA right here. Okay. Their annual sales is $529,315. It was listed for $40,000. Okay. When you have a CPA business, what is your inventory? Your simple inventory are your clients. That's all the inventory you have. So $40,000 for a business doing $530,000 in a year is absolutely amazing. Okay, so but by looking at the report, so it was listed for 40,000, sold for $30,000. The list down means how much the seller requires the buyer to pay a down payment. So the seller said, okay, you know what? Give me 30,000 down payment. The remaining 10,000, I'm gonna finance it. But in this case, is sold for $30,000. They negotiated, and I think the sellers probably retiring or relocating could be one of the main reasons that they just let it go for literally nothing. Uh, Discretionary earnings. This is basically how much how much money you are actually taking in. That's like expenses, like personal expenses, not business related, personal expenses, profits, salaries. This is all basically what was. We're looking at a CPA practice, so I don't want to comment anything there. But this is what they were taking, and it is what it is. uh, Advertising over here, once again, we're looking at this one. You see list price. Under 20,000 doing about 213 in sales, sold for 110. So look, if you are going to be realistic in putting a right price on your business, you may end up selling it probably around 3 4 5% less. But if you're going to overprice it, then you're going to get a very low offer because buyers, they know what they want, and they have their budget, and they do their homework. So it's not like real estate. You price it up and then you wait. No, it doesn't work like this. So so basically, all the types of businesses. Let me see what this number is. Now, fleet service. This is an interesting one. Sales is about $11 million. The listed price was three and a half, and it sold for 3,500. Okay. The down payment was 700,000, so that means whatever the difference was, it was actually financed. Now, if you're planning to sell your business, especially a business that's listed that high of a price, you have to offer financing. I highly recommend you guys to offer financing, because not only it shows value on your business, it also shows the buyer that, you know what, it is really worth that price. And it gives kind of a backleg to the buyer. And especially in today's market with all the interest rate and this and that, it's better that you support the buyer than the buyer getting support from the lender. It is more comfortable for the buyer to deal with the seller. Now, what if the buyer defaults? If the default one payment, no good. Twice, three times. It's just like a lender. You're gonna act just like a lender. If a buyer defaults, you give them three chances. If they're not able to pay back, you know what? Get your business back. Everything, make sure to do it through an attorney and only through an attorney. And an attorney you want to hire is a business attorney. You don't want to go for a criminal or a divorce attorney. You want to go into a business attorney doing the deals, somebody who can categorize the financial information. Uh, Hair salons have been very popular in Broward County. It has been extremely popular in Broward County. I have like about two hair salon lists. I get a lot of calls, but the problem with the hair salon industry is the commission, how they work things around in the commission or the rentals. So it is, you know, whenever you are ready to sell, do not let your employees know. I'm going to tell you, I've noticed a lot of hair salons, like the listings I have, they immediately tell their employees, hey, I'm deciding to sell my business. And next thing you know, they run looking for another place, because they don't know if the new sellers, the new owner, are going to accept them. So this is a pretty good one. 3 million in sales. Wow. That's that's in a hair salon. That is impressive. That's like you're saying $250,000 a month in sales. What are you, like $8,000 a day in sales? All right, if that's what they say, that's what they get. And then the earnings is 300,000. So whatever they sell, they make about 10% out of that. Interesting. Anyways, my job is to sell. Okay. Coin laundry, dry cleaners. Now, there's a big demand for coin laundry business. So if you own a coin laundry business, please give me a call. I have like maybe 25 buyers looking for a coin laundry right now, right at this moment. Now, let me tell you something. I only deal with pre-qualified clients. It's not like somebody calls me and say, hey, Sanjay, I need this, I need that. Can you get me this? No, it doesn't work this way. I make sure that they're qualified, they have money, or they're pre-qualified with the lender. Only and only then I show them the business. So there is a big demand for coin laundry right now, currently in Broward County. The other one that is very good is heating, air conditioning and heating. This is huge, my friends. If you have a business in this category, man, give me a call. No matter where you are in the United States, it is a major business that a lot of people are like, I mean, cash buyers are willing to get into this thing. It is really profitable. Look at this right here. Look, show you. $2.2 million. 2,252,000 is the sales. Asking prices 1950. Sale price is 1650, and the discretionary earnings is about $410,000. That's a lot of money, man. Now look at this contractor roofing. Roofing companies don't have landlords. Depends. It all depends. Some of them work from home. Okay. $43 million they're asking for, almost $44 million. It was listed for $32 million, sold for 27 million. I'm just giving you rough. And the net profit was $9 million. Now think about it. You have a roofing company. When is the right time you want to sell it? Not when you're ready to retire. Anytime you want to sell a business and you want to profit out really fast, like this, you sell the business when it starts to boom. Now you're gonna say, Sanjay, were you crazy? Why would I want to sell my business when I'm doing good? A couple of reasons. Number one, how long is your business going to boom for? There is a wave. There is a wave. Okay, when it's high, you sell. When it's low, you buy. This is what I have learned in the real estate industry, in the stock market. It is the same thing. You know, there is, think about it for a second. You want to make wealth, you want to build money, you just follow the procedure. And let me tell you something, you can make tons of money, man. But you may disagree with me. That's okay. That's my opinion. Um, let's see what else is very, very popular. I know that pizza restaurants are extremely, extremely popular at this moment. Convenience stores are in demand right now. We are very, very limited in convenience stores. Um, the problem with convenience stores and gas station is because it's a cash business. there's the it makes really difficult. Now here's a beautiful one. This seems like it's a gas station with the property, probably sold with the property. Listed it for 43.43, sold for 43. Earnings, sold assets. Okay, so asset is probably the value of the land right there. Um, Let me see what else is doing. Fitness centers are coming back. Last year was very bad for fitness centers. So this year I see some numbers. They're coming back. Let me see what else. Ice cream stores, not a whole lot. Um, now the landscaping, the lawn biz. This one is huge right now, man. This is peak time. This is summertime. There is a demand for this kind of business right now because it's summer. Every tree, like let's say we get a hurricane, right? And all these trees, they're like down or whatever, or halfway down. You know how much money these lawn agencies they charge, these lawn contractors they charge? I mean, it's 80% down. Just to cut it off, they charge $1,800, $2,800 just to cut on the remaining pieces. Okay, it's huge and it's pure, pure, pure profitable. And last thing, they have no landlords. They have a truck, they drive around the truck. That's it. Nobody to say yes, no rent to pay, no overhead. So if you own a lawn company business, let me tell you something. It is one of the fastest closing industry I've seen. The buyer comes, we don't have to take it to a landlord, we don't need approval, we don't need anything, just go, whoop, closing table. 10 days, 15 days, you're out. Just the lien search takes time because we want to make sure there's no lien on any businesses. We don't want to put any buyer in jeopardy. So that's that. Liquor shops, liquor shops has been down. It's been down for quite a while. I see some numbers, but over the last 2 3 years, there was a big demand, and we used to sell a lot of liquor stores back then. But right now, it has come down. Let's see, medical. Now, anything medical is never going to go out of business. You know that. I know that. I'm going to get sick. I'm going to get a heart attack. I'm going to have blood pressure. I need a doctor. No matter what, I need a doctor, period. The insurance we need, the doctor we need. This is the type of business that never goes out of business. Okay. It is a necessity. Okay. Now check this out. This is a medical home care. To almost $21 million. That's how much sales they're doing, $21 million. And they listed it for exactly $21 million. If you notice, a lot of the businesses, you will see the sales are up, and then you see the list price is either half or one third, or maybe maximum one fourth. And the sold price is like one fourth or one third matching to it. But look at this. This is really interesting. They do about 21 million. List price is 21 and a half million. Sold price is 21 and a half million. Okay. So the earnings, $4.5 million. And what is a medical home care, man? It's just, you know, it is that's how profitable businesses can get. Medical pharmacy. Now this is an odd number right here. Uh, does about 6.5 million in sales, listed for 1,749. Sold for the full price. The earnings are about 225. That's a high number of sales. It's probably because of the location. This one got hit hard. If it was in a good location, I think this one actually came in a good location. It's probably in a very prime location. So also location does matter. Location. That's what we learn in the real estate business when we first get our license. Location. You're in the right location at the right time at the right hour, boom, you're gonna make that sale no matter what. Let's see what else. This one has been down a little bit. Used to be very, very popular back in the years. Pool services. Pool service, also a good business to sell. Okay, your inventory is your customers. That's it. Let's see what else we got. We got property management, uh, restaurants. Let's see. Restaurants are coming back um, in business. Okay, we are getting a lot of buyers. A lot of the buyers I have today are looking for a restaurant, and it's crazy, my friend. It's crazy, especially American restaurant, breakfast, cafes. Cafes are amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, these three are very, very high. Um, Another one is pizza shop. I know I said in the past pizza shop. So pizza shop is doing amazing, amazing sales. Okay. Then you can see, look right here is a nice one. Pizza shop doing 1.4 million in sales, about $1 million they listed, sold it for 800. They do about $351,000. So if you take this and this, they're making close to 30%. 30% net profit on that kind of business. Can't go wrong, man. Can't go wrong. About 25, 30%. Yeah. Let's see what else we got. We got a bakery business. Wow, this was a steal, man. That was a steal right there. 399 listed for 399, and look at the numbers. The pizza has more work. It has a lot of work. So does the bakery, but the pizza you gotta deliver, you gotta do DoorDash, you gotta do Uber Eats. The amount of money they have to give to these companies, they pay 30, 35%. It's a lot of money. Um, so this was very, very good. Look at this. 750, 750. Wow. I gotta figure out which one did, but we can. This, oh my God, that's really, really nice price. That one sold for. Specialty restaurants are like ethnic restaurants, Greek, Indian, very specialized restaurants. They are coming back in demand right now. There's there's a lot of these restaurants, they get sold with the E2 visa, because look at this. Look at this. $2.8 million. I mean, look at this one now. There, there, there's definitely something wrong over here. I don't want to say anything, but all right, let's move on. Let's see. And then you got wholesale electrical supplies. Wow, look at this. $13 million sales. That's like almost a million point one, million point eight sales per month. Wow. That basically gives you an idea of what, what type of business you really want to go into. Now look at this. Sign companies. You know, it is good to understand. It is really good to understand what's going on in the market. Smoke shops have come down. Smoke shops have really, really come down. It is going downside now. It is really, really going downside. This is a surf activewear store, so this looks like more like a souvenir store that you find on the beach. It's listed for 150, sold for 60,000. Wow, that's a good price. That's about 80. Yeah, so roughly the seller was probably taking about seven, eight and a half thousand, 7 to 8 thousand pockets. Still not bad. Sign companies. So that's about it, my friends. Now look, I'm gonna do a next videos where I have buyers. While I'm here, let me just share with you. So make sure to look for that video. I have a lot of buyers, man. This is just this is just Broward, Miami, and Palm Beach. Okay, just want to show you an example what I'm saying. Let's look at it. I'm gonna go this down. Now, this is just between the three counties, and this is just one page. I pulled out, I got like 4 pages of this. 992. You see? 992 here, buyers. So I'm going to do a video on this on my next session, and I'm going to speak about what exactly these buyers are looking for so you guys understand what we are demanding. So we have qualified buyers. We just want you guys to list it with us so that we can present it to our buyers. Thank you so very much for watching. Once again, this is Sanjay Wadhwani with KMF Business Advisors. You want to sell a business, no matter which part of the country you're from, you want to sell a business, I'll connect you with one of the best agents that I have personally worked with. Uh, and we can do an evaluation of your business, and that's it, and then we go from there. Thank you so much for watching and have a blessed day. Bye bye.